What's up everybody, Angry K9 here, back in K9's world, and today I've been working on making a bunch of maps. I'm making one of those big wall murals, a whole bunch of maps. I believe I'm doing 4x4, and I'm staying with the default map size, which means I'm mapping a very large area. And as you can see, I've already made all of these maps here, and this one here is the one that you see in the offhand there. And I was getting ready to head to the map to the north. This one is going to go right here, and then I was going to make another map here, and I'll kind of lay these out in the pattern that I'm working on them. Get rid of that bed and the stakes, and that's how they look. And I was getting ready to start this one up here when I realized that I was getting ready to go into a cold biome. Now I have updated to the latest snapshot as of this recording is 15W44B, and they have actually added igloos in this snapshot, so I want to see if I can find one. So let me gather up all these empty maps here, and I'm going to put this one back in the offhand, and I'm going to leave that one there. I need to get north so that I'm off of this map and into that cold area there before I open up the next one. So I want to move over a little bit too, so I'm not too close to the other edge, and hopefully I'll be able to find one of those igloos. Now I have not gone to the nether yet, and I'm going to be honest with you, golden apples just aren't, a really good source of health regeneration in the game. So I need a brewing stand. So I want to go try to find the brewing stand that spawns in these igloos here, and hopefully I can do that. So I'm going to put that there, and this is the next map, so we should be able to open that one up. And we should be good. So hopefully we're going to be able to find one of those igloos. And whoa! Every time I turn around, I'm running into a ravine. Anyway, hopefully I'm going to be able to find one of those igloos and also make the map in the process. So I'm not really sure if they spawn. This one is a cold. There's ice plains. Ooh, maybe we'll find some spikes as well while we're out here. That would be really cool. But I'm not really sure if they spawn in the Ice Plains biome or if they spawn in cold taigas, however you pronounce that. Look at that. That looks cool. But hopefully we'll find one, and that would be really neat. And I think that there are villagers, or at least one villager that spawns in these things as well. And I think a zombie also spawns next to him, a zombie villager. I'm not really sure what the point to that would be. But, well, that looks really cool out there. That's off the map, so I don't want to go that way. Pretty much want to stay on the map. Not really seeing anything that even remotely resembles an igloo. Like I said, I'm not really sure if they spawn in ice plains or if they only spawn in cold taigas, and I'm off the map. Let me get back on the map. There we go. So I'm not really sure, but I'm going to go ahead and run around here and fill in this map, and hopefully I'll find one. And if I do, I'll come back and we'll check it out together. I've got to say, that is some kind of terrain generation there. Look at that. That is really cool looking. I really need to try and do something with that. I've marked the coordinates down of the spot that I'm standing here, looking at that awesome mountain over there. I definitely want to go over there and take a look at that at some point in time. I was standing over here admiring it, thinking about looking for a way to get over there when I noticed over here in the distance the thing that we came to find. Now I've been running around here for about half an hour and hadn't seen anything, and I was just about to give up and go look at that mountain over there when I saw this guy hanging out over here. And of course there's another freaking ravine over there. They're everywhere. So yeah, we found the igloo, so I'm going to run over here and check this out. Mostly I want the brewing stand, and we'll see what we find in the chest below. Now with the new looting tables, the different looting, or the loot tables, is that what they are? Something like that. Look at that. Why is there always got to be a ravine? Everywhere I am, there's some kind of ravine. Anyway, the loot tables, or whatever they call them, check this guy out. He's just kind of hanging out here. Just kind of formed right in the middle of the air there. But anyway, with the new loot tables, you can get all kinds of interesting stuff, and the probabilities and everything have changed, and you can actually modify those yourself. I didn't know these things had beds in them. Do they have anything in the furnace? No, they don't. A redstone torch. And yeah, you can modify the loot tables yourself, and you can change what kind of loot you find in dungeons, and what kind of loot that mobs drop and things like that. Also, I think you can change the weight or the possibility, the percentages of them showing up. Not really sure. So anyway, with this thing, I think you got to take the carpet out. Yeah, right there. And then you find the trap door, and I'm going to go ahead and put that carpet there because I don't need it. Then you just go right down in here, and if I remember correctly, you'll find a zombie villager, and a cleric, I think that is. Zombie villager cleric. And yeah, I think the idea is that you're supposed to cure that guy, and then you can breed them or whatever. I don't know, I guess. I'm not really sure what the significance to this sign is here. 1 point in one way, 1 point in the other way. But yeah, you can see we've got one chiseled brick there, stone bricks, and some cracked stone brick. And of course we got the brewing stand with potion of weakness and that cactus there. Also, in the last episode I was talking about the GUI here. I did manage to make some edits here. As you can see, I've got everything pretty well fixed up. Just got one minor little thing there. And I've also had to make some more changes since I updated to 44B because they added the luck potion. So I had to make some changes to that, but that's really easy stuff. Is there anything under this carpet here, or is that just kind of... I guess it's just there for show. A piece of polished andesite. I wonder if there's... Nope. Guess not. I thought maybe it was hiding something, but I guess it's not, so we'll just put that right back down. Anyway, we're going to take a look in the chest here and see what we find. One golden apple, which has a 100% chance of showing up. Now, I actually have the wiki page up here, and for the items you find in the chest in these igloos, you've got about 100% chance of a normal golden apple there, which is right there. And about 74% chance of coal and regular apples showing up. 57 wheat, 57 gold nugget, 57 rotten flesh. And you also have about a 14% chance of a stone axe and a 7% chance of an emerald. So that's really cool. So I'm going to go ahead and take all this stuff here, especially the apples. I don't really need the flesh. I'm going to take it anyway. And I'll just go ahead and leave the flesh, and I'll leave the chest there. Now, I'm going to guess that the reason why they have this stuff down here this way, obviously with a splash potion of weakness, you can throw it at that zombie and then hit him with the golden apple and cure him. But I really don't want to do that. This guy, though, let's see what kind of trades he's got. If I remember correctly, these guys take the rotten flesh, yep, and the gold trade, and I don't have any rotten flesh to give him. So I'm just going to go ahead and put those bars back. He didn't like that idea. And I am going to mark the coordinates of this thing, so I will come back later at minus 2706, minus 930, and I'm going to take a screenshot of that just so I know where they're at. And then I'm after this brewing stand. Also, the brewing stand did change. You can see that I fixed that all up as well. Did all this by hand, pixel by pixel. It was tricky, but I managed to get it to work out, and I think I did all right. I think it looks pretty good. Some minor little differences compared to the default, but other than that, it looks all right. So this brewing stand is definitely something I want, so I'm going to take that, and I don't really need the cauldron, and I think that's really all I need. So I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here and head back to my little house, which is very, very far away from here. And I'm going to get ready to go into the nether because I need to get nether wart now that I have a brewing stand. And yeah, so I didn't really want to go into the nether, but it's going to be hard to brew anything without nether wart. So hopefully when I get into the nether, I'll be close to a nether fortress and I'll be able to find some nether wart. That would be really cool. So I already have a portal made. I haven't lit it yet, and I haven't gone through. So I'm going to run over there and take a look at that really cool mountain before I head back. And then when I get back to base, I'll come back, and then we'll head into the nether. And I finally made it back home. It took me some time because I went the wrong way, didn't realize it, and after spending quite a bit of time exploring that really great-looking mountain, it's a really great area there. I think I'm going to build a base there at some point in time in the future. But for now, we're just going to stay here at our starter home. And in this latest snapshot, there seems to be some kind of a texture glitch with upside down stairs and also the fence gates included. Looks like the textures are misaligned for some reason. Not really sure why. Hopefully they'll fix that in the next snapshot, because that is really kind of annoying. But yeah, anyway, as you can see, I've been doing some work around here. I put this wall up back here, and you can see the maps that I've got done so far, and we've got 8 more to do. So we're going to be doing a lot of that off camera. And I've got some spare maps here, copies of them, duplicates of them, in case something happens to these. And I'm going to end up moving these into a different location. I don't want to leave them out here because it's almost inevitable that a creeper will show up. And it just won't be good. And I've got cows and pigs over here. And I've noticed in this snapshot that there is a suffocation glitch still. Sometimes when I log into the world here, these guys get stuck in that wall and they suffocate. But when I logged in earlier, I actually lost about 6 cows and 1 pig in suffocation. So that's pretty annoying. Also use the new path blocks here. It's still using the 16-bit texture. I'm going to have to see if I can't maybe fix that texture up myself in the texture pack and make it look a little bit better. It's not too bad now the way it is actually, but yeah, I just want to make it look better to fit with the rest of the 32-bit texture pack. And of course I built this little storage area over here, and I moved my mine. I started a branch mine down there. Originally I had one over there, but it really just went down into so many caves and everything, and I just didn't like it, so I ended up putting another one over here. Of course there are caves on the other side of these walls here that I haven't explored yet. I will eventually get to that. And of course just a little storage area over there. Now I don't have an enchanting area set up yet. I do have the materials to make an enchanting table and a couple of bookcases anyway, bookshelves, and I'm thinking about maybe just building another room in here somewhere inside there. I also might just set it up over here somewhere. It doesn't really matter. I got this area pretty well lit up, but I do still get mobs showing up every once in a while. I did finally conquer that stinking ravine. You might see that my death count is 15. In the last episode it was only 11, I think. But I finally did it the way I normally conquer ravines. Started cobblestoning everything in level by level, so I now have multiple floors here. I don't know if I can get down to any of the lower levels. Yeah, right here. So I did it this way, and I actually don't have it totally done yet. There's still a couple of levels down there that haven't been fully filled, like this one here, that one down there. But as you can see, I have conquered this stupid ravine finally. And I need to get some torches down there and get some more cobble in there, and I'll have it done. But yeah, all of my deaths have been because of this stupid ravine. Yeah, but now that it's conquered, hopefully I won't die too many more times. But yeah, anyway, like I said, I want to go up here and light up that nether portal and head into the nether. Now I have a flint and steel on me, and I've put all of my diamond tools and everything in a chest in there. And I needed to make another sword. Completely forgot to do that. So I'll do that real quick. Okay, new sword made, and I cooked up a little bit more chicken so that I had some food here. And we're going to light this thing and head into the nether. And hopefully we're going to find something good. I'm looking for another portal, or another fortress. Another portal. Looking for another fortress because I want another wart, obviously. And of course I'm going to have to get some soul sand. So hopefully we're going to come out in a good location and not get immediately attacked by ghasts. So we've got the achievement and we are downloading the terrain. And is it just me, or did that nether portal sound effect sound a lot different? It sounded like the old sound effect from way back when. Wow. Anyway, I'm getting a ton of lag here. I'm assuming it's because it's generating new chunks, and I am in a cave. And it looks like we found the open nether here. And, yeah, a lot of lag. And nether quartz. Lots of glowstone up there, but I'm not seeing... Let's see. I don't know. Everything looks really dark. I'm going to set the brightness all the way up. looks very strange. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But it looks different. It looks like the fog is a lot heavier. But I'm still getting a ton of lag here. And oh, look right there. Awesome. Okay, great. So I need to go down here and mark a path to that tunnel or that portal so that I don't get lost. Was it down there? No, it was over this way, right? Yeah, we came up from here. I believe down in this cave. That's actually a pretty decent spot for the portal to spawn. Eventually I'm going to move it way up in the sky because I already have plans for a nether hub. So I'm going to put it way up there. And it's not going to be a huge nether hub, but it's pretty good size. And yeah, that's cool. I think we spawned in a good area. The portal spawned in a good area. So let me go ahead and drop that string of torches here so that I don't get lost. And I don't really need them inside the cave itself, but mostly I just want to mark it up here so that I can find my way back. So, and hopefully a gas doesn't show up and start blowing them up. And I believe that fortress that we saw was over this way. Yep, there it is. So this will work. And there's some soul sand, so I'm going to go ahead and grab that while I'm at it. I want to get some of that right now. Maybe a stack or two. 63 and 64. There we go. Now I've got 2 stacks, so I'm happy there. Now let's head over here into this fortress here. Find a way in. And hopefully I don't run into too much bad stuff right away. Ooh, look at that. That's a long way down there. Now, there's plenty of nether quartz around here, but I don't want to get any of that right now. I want to wait until I can get fortune on a pick before I do that. I do, however, want to get some glowstone. And it doesn't really look like there's too much in the way of easy to obtain glowstone. But I'll probably come back and get that off camera. Right now, like I said, I just want to get into this fortress here. If there is a way in. And I want to get 2 things. I want to get blaze rod and hopefully nether wart. So hopefully I can find both of those. Blaze rod probably won't be a problem. Nether wart, on the other hand, it's hard to say. Hopefully I don't run into any wither skeletons. And, well, there's a blaze spawner right there, so getting blaze rod shouldn't be too hard. Hopefully I can do this without burning up. There's 2 guys up there. Ow! Oh, that's not good. That is not good. I have no fire protection whatsoever. And, of course, natural regen is off. So these guys are probably going to end up killing me. And I will not be a happy camper if that happens. Blaze rod, let me run up there and get it real quick. And get the flock out of here. Alright, so I got a blaze rod. Woohoo! Now all I need is nether wart and then I can get back out of here. I'm really not prepared for this, but, you know, well, you know, look at this. Here, we'll get this glowstone right here. Since it is right here. Now, I don't think fortune really affects glowstone. I'm not really sure. I prefer to use silk touch on glowstone, actually, but since I don't have it, I've got to do what I got to do. So we're going to throw that there. And I need to put a torch right here so that I know exactly where. I put one down in there, but that's not where I intended to put it. That way I know that this is the way out. And this actually seems to be pretty anticlimactic here. All I see is the blaze spawner and a dead end over this way. So I'm not really sure if I'm going to find much of anything here. But let's see here. Maybe, oh, okay, here we go. We got an intersection. And stairs, okay. Anything down that way? Doesn't look like it. Nope, looks like it's a dead end. So let's run down these stairs here. And hopefully we don't run into anything that's going to kill me. Already down to 3 hearts. I probably should go back. Get rid of that soul sand while I got a chance before I lose it. But, it is what it is. There's a pig man. But what I'm looking for is, there's another blaze spawner down there. Well, I've definitely got good potential for a blaze farm. And let's see here. Doesn't really seem to be anything up here. So it looks like this thing spawned mostly inside another rack, which is kind of annoying. Is there anything else over here? Nope, just a blaze spawner. Time to run. Dead end, dead end, dead end. Lots of those. Here's some stairs here that go up. Goes out into the open nether over here. And let's see if we can get... Okay, there's another part of the fortress there. And I'm not really seeing a whole heck of a lot. I don't know, it's just me. Maybe I'm just used to playing with Optifine, but the fog seems to be so much thicker. So maybe that was an Optifine thing that just kind of let it out. Let me get some more netherrack here so that I can block off that lava. And hopefully I'm going to be able to find some nether wart really soon. This is going to be tricky to do this without burning up. Since I don't have any enchants at all on my armor, I don't have any fire protection. There we go. And then we can just put that right there, that there, and just for now I'm going to put that there. Once that clears up, I'm going to take this netherrack back. And then I'll be able to put it on the other side, and we should be good to go. Just like that. Awesome. Okay, so now wait for that to die out. And I think that's it. Is this all there is to it? I mean, is there nothing else here? That seems to be pretty much it. That's pretty lame. There's another part of it over there. Maybe. Oh, there's a wither skeleton over there. I'm going to try to take him out with the arrows. I don't want to get too close to him. Don't want to wither away because it won't take but one hit and then I'll be one dead dog. Huh. So let's see here. Oh, look! 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 Look at that! Right there! A skull! First wither skeleton, and I got a wither skull. That is awesome. Boy, I'll tell you what. You can't beat that with a stick. That is awesome. I didn't expect that. I really did not expect that. That is pretty cool stuff. So, let's see. Yeah, anyway. I still need another wart. And yeah, I'm going to run around here for a while, see if I can find some nether wart. I'm going to leave the video running, the recording, so if anything interesting happens, then I'll have it on video and I'll show it to you. Hopefully I'm not going to die. I really don't want to die. And I'm down to 3 hearts, so whoa, looky there. Another blaze. And he is not very happy with me, so I'm going to shoot him. And I'm going to shoot that wither skeleton. Hey, could we get another skull? Do you think we can get 2 in a row? Not likely. I need to be very careful around here. I don't hear any other skeletons. Just pigmen. And we're right back where we started. We just went in a circle, didn't we? Huh. Well, that's interesting. Well, anyway, like I said, I'm going to run around here and see if I can find some nether wart. And I'm going to leave the recording going, so if anything interesting happens, I'll have it on video. Okay, well, I just found this chest here, and looky here, 2 diamonds. And nether wart. That is what I wanted. So I am going to try and get out of here now. And I think I can go through there. I haven't really been running around that long. Just a few minutes. And there might actually be some more nether wart down at the bottom of these stairs. If I can get over there. Not really sure. But I can say, yep, there we go. Mission accomplished. Awesome. Okay, I want to grab that too. Now the hard part's going to be finding my way back out of here. There's another chest over there, so I'm going to grab all of this right here. And normally I don't leave these things completely vacated of all nether wart. A lot of times I'll replant it, but that's not fully grown, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. And nothing really good here. Another flint and steel. More horse armor. Yikes! I almost didn't see that guy. That would not have been good. And I think there's another wither skeleton down there. Did I get him? Oh, got this other guy right here. There we go. And there is a wither skeleton down there. 2 of them, in fact. Hopefully I can get both of them. I don't want to get too close to these guys right now. As you can see, I'm kind of hurting here, armor-wise. Do have 33 arrows left, so that's okay. And I definitely do need the bones. And we're safe. And more gold. I found quite a bit of gold and some horse armor, so yeah. Now, the hard part is finding my way back out of here. Unfortunately, I was not smart, and I did not drop torches to mark my path to show where I have been, where I came in, etc. So now I have absolutely no clue where to go. Actually, you know what? Let me rephrase that. I just found one path. Ooh. Ooh. I don't want to mess with these guys. Magma cream wouldn't be bad to have, though. But I really don't want to get too close to these guys. You hear that noise? Seems like they've changed the sound effect here. Either that or it's some kind of bug, I'm not sure. But it sounds like there's a whole bunch of little feet running around every time they slap on the ground. Weird. Yep, you hear that? That little sound. That's weird. I don't know if that was intentional or if it's some kind of bug. Did I even get any magma cream? I did not get any magma cream. That sucks. Okay, well, anyway, I need to find my way out of here. So I'm going to run around here trying to find my way out, and once again, I will leave the recording going, and hopefully I can get out of here without meeting my doom. Okay, I have made it. I got out of there alive in one piece, and I haven't lost any more health yet. Now all I got to do is figure out how to get back down there, and I think I can do it right here without dropping down. Let me knock a couple more blocks out. Alright, so that was a successful trip into the nether. We got the nether wart, got some soul sand, got a little bit of glowstone, and I even got a wither skeleton head, a wither skull. Definitely didn't expect to get one of those, but that is pretty cool. I'm glad I got it. Hopefully I can get 2 more, and then eventually I'll be ready to fight the wither. So I am going to go through here and go back home and put all my stuff away and catch my breath. And it does sound like they have reverted back to an older sound, that nether portal sound, which is really cool actually, because I really like that sound. It is the same sound that they use in Minecraft story mode. If you haven't checked out story mode, I recommend it. It is really kind of cool. I like it. I've played through it. I was going to record it, but I'm not really sure if it's necessary. It's possible I still might. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see it. If you do, then I'll go ahead and record it. I have both Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 that are available so far, and I played through both of them. So yeah, anyway, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Glad that I made it into the nether and back with everything that I wanted and still in one piece. So anyway, thanks for watching, folks. Sure do appreciate it. My name is Angry K9, and I will see you next time.